Hi there, lovely burbles. We are gonna try the demo of Venba. On Steam, they are having the text. Venba is a short narrative cooking game where you play as an Indian mom who immigrates to Canada with her family in the 1980s. Players will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore in the story about family, love, loss, and more. Developed and published by Visa Games, and the tags are romance, cooking, and narrative. I actually love cooking games, so I'm excited to see this one. Think well before you dare, and ruminate once in action. 1988. Leaving already? I'm sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Tired, nauseous? Let's say tired. Just like yesterday. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Okay, fine, I'll make it then. No, what would you say okay? No, it's okay. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay, time to cook. Tools: idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water, batter, holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to over leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Okay, this looks very interesting to me. Idli platter. I never saw this before. I've not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels, but I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Maybe you're putting the towel on top of it. Alright. So I need to take... this is water. I hope I'm doing this right. I guess not. I've held so better can cook, make sure. I think the water needs to boil first, right? Should close the lid before turning on the stove. Okay. I should stack all 3 plates before closing the lid. This? Okay, well, interesting. I did this already and I can't do this again. Close the lid before turning. Okay, these also have holes so better can cook. Make sure to or will leak. Orange plates of steam can cook better properly. And why should I use this? This is cloth. Okay, I think I need some help here. I'm not sure how to do this. Yeah, I don't even know what idli says. This is hard. I think I can figure out it though. Could really no, please give me a hint. Put a cloth on each idli plate before I put the batter on. Put a cloth on each idli plate? Didn't I do this here? I also think the alignment of the plate should matter. Should make sure that each plate's batter slot is directly above the steam holes of the plate below. Oh, okay. Like this? Okay, and now I'm closing it, right? Alright, let's see how it turns out. I'm doing this the very first time. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turns. Looks like here only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Again. And how can I make this possible? Can I turn this? Oh, I can. But where are the holes? But they're not on this. They're not the same anymore. And they will probably never are, right? If I had the plate now, would the steam holes of the bottom plate actually cook the batter of the top plate? Maybe I can rotate the plate in the cooker to align the steam hole better. But how can I see that? Is this enough? It needs water. Well, I hope this counts still. It should be long enough. Let's remove the lids and see how it turned out. It's done. I'll take it. Looks delicious. I would like to taste this right now. Wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You don't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Why can't you just do this on your own? Pavelan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. I think he's a grown-up man. He can cook something for himself. You're not letting me starve? No, but that's what it feels like. Even if I had let you leave, I can see peacefully what will I do for lunch. I still have to cook as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. So it's hard for you to cook, even on days like this. You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. No, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. Wait, is she pregnant maybe? Because I could choose between tired and nauseous. Maybe that's why. What? What's with you? And she's also smiling. You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Loose again? Ah, what has gone into you today? I knew it! So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Immigration is hard. Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavelan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Oh, thanks to play. Oh, that was a short one. Venba will be released very soon. Wishlist us on Steam. I definitely will. I want to learn more about the cooking recipes here. It's super interesting, and it seems like the story is also nice. I especially like these kind of stories when you're abroad and you're trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do with my life, and it seems very, very hard if you are coming to a country. Maybe you're not even able to speak that language, and there are so many barriers and culture differences. So many things you need to consider of, and especially when you're pregnant, like here in this game. So I'm excited to see more, and I would like to say thank you so much for watching and playing Venba with me. If you like this content, I would appreciate a little like. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.